Okay, hello, we are from group 1 to 7, Lex 2049. I've got news for you. So today we are going to discuss about politics. So anyone who have the news about politics?
Anybody, since this is the most difficult
Yeah.
topic to discuss about, so anybody has any first? I like to start. Okay. I like that.
Dinesh is a political person.
Yeah, I like to talk about the election in Mexico. Election, this is a different kind of election. They approve.
Mexico.
Okay.
The Mexican Senate approved midterm vote recall for the presidency. Mexico Senate approved a controversial constitutional change which can give the public to change the vote again whether to remain or remove the president half away in the 6-year term. So the election between will be in the third year. For president in 6 years, they bring back the election on the third year, so the public can change the president if the president is not satisfy the citizens. And the Senate approved with 98 votes in favor, 22 votes against, and 1 abstention. As a result, citizens will have a chance to vote again. In conclusion, Mexico Senate has approved the constitutional change, but there are some parties still against the change of election. They are against the re-election. I think this is different kind of election. None of the country has practiced this kind of election.
So it's really they are testing. Yeah, that's a very good news. I just got to know about this election system.
So, Mexico election system is for the president
They can change the president in the halfway.
The real is
Like just
during
for
6 years.
Ah.
They bring back the election on the third year.
Like,
Oh, so
Third year.
no, it's like the
I
third year
can
of
choose.
the
If they choose the
ruling.
former, they will continue.
No, it's like we take our country, Malaysia, 5 years. So now we have to Dr. So 5 years. Dr. Tun. Let's say the half year is 2.5 years. So within these 2.5 years, if Tun didn't do his job properly, so we have the rights, because there will be a re-election in the midway. Then we can re-elect and then make him stay, or you want to have a new president, prime minister, for us prime minister. Yeah. Oh, so next thing is
so this
for the informative.
quite good
Yes.
election system. For me, that's quite good.
If you don't like, we can.
Some of the politicians.
Okay.
So it's quite good.
So next.
Any news?
Next, I think I have like some really good news
For us,
for us students,
For the
because
students, okay.
because our youth and sports minister, Datuk Syed Sadiq, Syed Sadiq, not yet, sorry, dudes.
Yang berbahagia.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shades.
Syed Sadiq. Sorry, I'm really sorry. Syed Sadiq, well, he has managed to increase the allowance for all these government students internships from RM1.50 per hour to 5 ringgit per hour, which is like a lot. That's like threefold.
Times.
Yes.
I heard that the government also going to giving allowance for the internship students. Before this, they won't give.
They won't allow.
No,
But after this,
Yeah.
going to.
Once
Even in government sector.
So
after mainly he proposed the proposal to the government mainly for government sectors.
because before this, some of the government sector
They don't pay.
Most of the government sectors.
Not some. Most of the government sectors, if you go to internship, they just give you like knowledge. There's no allowance or
They
payment from what you
call
do.
them apprentice. You work but you don't get paid.
But it's
For free.
Yeah, that's
for
what they
free.
call
It's
apprentice.
just-
APP.
Just happened to us.
That's happened to us diploma students. Yeah. But some of the non-government companies. They also pay your
Like me, I
internship.
got paid.
You did?
Yeah, but the work is quite
Yeah.
hard. It's
No,
like,
if you
it's like
compare my work to their work, mine is totally damaged.
Sometimes not worth it.
sometimes. So it's quite good for the internship students if their allowance in government companies. Yeah, it's quite
Okay,
good.
so next, Omar.
So, I want to talk about the global political news. Do you know that US President Trump, the US right now have conflicts with Turkey about the Syria.
Oh,
Syria.
Syria.
Because the Turkey is the Syria is right now is under the Turkey. So so the US President Trump, they send letter to the Turkey President Recep Tayyip Erdogan. Yeah, he say just don't be fooled because the way that Erdogan handling the Syria conflict is not quite good enough. So the
Interfere.
interfere.
so the Donald Trump interfere. That's controversy. So the Americans always
Can do their
their
jobs.
own ways.
Oh,
So
so
it's
they
actually-
don't give a damn.
Yeah, Trump's interview the
Controversial issue.
controversial.
I also heard that Trump is helping Syria for fight Turkey.
Yeah.
Oh, Trump is helping Syria.
But currently he removed his troops from Syria. It
Oh.
became a biggest problem in the world now. So everyone is blaming
Yes.
Trump.
Trump
Because
for
he
the
suddenly
elections
take back his troops.
because
His army.
his army.
army.
Okay. So it's quite like how do you call?
But
Not
shop.
Not, yeah. So I think that is not a good example of a leader
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
to other politician and also to other countries.
such
Such that-
shameful decisions.
It's not shameful.
No,
shameful for
shameful.
Americans. Maybe not shameful.
No, not really.
It's quite,
Consider.
they didn't
Yeah.
have any dignities.
For us, it's shameful.
No, many
For
of the
them,
US
it's not.
military stated that they are shameful of that.
No, I'm not shameful of that. Just go the what we call.
Follow the flows.
No, I just
Go with the
I just
flow.
don't like that decision.
Decision made by
Made by
Oh.
Trump. So
Yeah.
I don't like Trump also.
Not only you.
Oh.
Okay,
so
so jumping on to the next news.
Yes.
News.
So share your news.
Okay. My news is about Huawei. So
Huawei.
What
Huawei.
happened with Huawei?
Huawei have some like controversial with United States.
Oh, okay.
No,
Trump
not.
again.
Yeah,
Trump.
Trump. To be
Trump again.
to be exact, Trump is the one that ban right?
Yeah.
Ban Huawei from US markets, and Trump also have the like Trump asked Google to ban Huawei from
Android.
their Android
Android.
system because Android system is from Google. So Trump has asked Google to ban Huawei to use their platform of Google Play Store and Gmail
All
and also Android.
other Google services.
Yeah, Google services. So it's quite like shocking news lah because Huawei is currently one of the biggest technology companies in the world. So in terms of phones, the laptops, tablets, and many more other services from Huawei. So Huawei users are currently like
They are like shocked.
yeah, they
Yeah,
are
many
shocked
phone
to
users.
know that that thing is going to happen. But actually the ban is
Take
already taken back, right?
No, not fully yet.
Not fully, yeah.
Because they have a contract. So I think Google almost lost 1.2 billion because of this contract termination, but they don't care because China and US have a big political issue where China is more powerful, if you know, in terms of everything, right? Yeah. So Trump feel challenged and this threatened.
He's actually
So what he did was to play. So he did something like this because Huawei is really taking the digital industry to a next level because Huawei is the first one to discover and to 5G.
Yeah,
5G.
Yeah,
Huawei is the first
5G
one.
is from
Yeah.
Huawei.
If you are ever going to
China.
use
Yeah.
Huawei in the future,
They have
Huawei is
the
the one.
5G.
And who is the founder of Huawei? Who is the owner of Huawei? China.
China.
So
So
who do?
that's why Trump.
Because most of the
It's
leading
quite-
companies, most of the leading corporates using Huawei's networking system. So
Yeah.
they feel like if you want, China still can retrieve all the database from their networking because they are using their network system. So actually this is a big political drama which happened because Trump doesn't want Huawei and China to get more into this because everybody would fall into China. Yeah.
The drama is also effect as Malaysia. Because we Malaysian.
Yeah, but at the same time also, Malaysia is yet to be a beneficial company from this act because if you notice, the most three leading companies, phone brands in the world is Apple, Samsung and Huawei. So the ranking was Samsung, Apple, Huawei. Recently, for the past 2 years, Huawei had taken Apple's place. So he had become second largest phone to sell throughout the world. So what happened was, let's say Apple, if you use Apple products or any other products, always assembled in China. Always assembled in China.
Anything.
Okay,
It's
right?
going to be made in
So
China.
basically, to be precise, we take Apple. Apple is fully constructed, designed, and assembled in China. So
But only the system is from US.
once this thing happened, Malaysia, Nepal, Bangladesh, and India is yet to be the upcoming countries to do the assemble things for Apple. So China will no longer, that is not confirmed yet. So in the future, China will no longer assemble iPhone, any Apple product. So if you see like that, economically, this political drama has benefit Malaysia. It will create more job scope. Our economics will will grow up, and then we will get the next time you buy iPhone, you'll see assembled in Malaysia.
Cheaper.
Won't you be proud?
So it will be cheaper.
No, there's no such thing.
The price is
Still.
I think will be
Yeah.
quite higher.
Every year,
think-
the Apple product increases by $300 every year. If
I
you
think
buy
the product
if you
is
buy
quite
Apple product this year, $1,100. So the next year you buy it will be 1,499 or 1,399. Usually the average price for every year's increment is $200 to $300 in dollars lah. So at that time, if your currency is too low, then you have to pay.
But they also like news. Trump is like giving some green lights to sell Huawei products in America. So
Maybe the
that's the drama in politics.
they just do it for a time being and then you just
Maybe we can see the green light for about 1 month in a period of time. And it's just some kind of what do we say news.
yeah. So
Anything about
next
political
news. How about you?
Okay.
Tao.
Introduce is Alibaba.
Oh, Alibaba.
So everybody know Alibaba, right?
Alibaba.
Yeah.
Alibaba.
It's everybody see all Chinese use Alipay. Yeah,
Alipay,
Yeah,
yeah.
Alipay because our bank cards and
Yeah.
combined with Alibaba, yes, Alibaba company. So if you pay the money, you go to the store,
Yeah.
yes, you just scan QR code.
Yeah.
So all the Chinese go outside and buy something.
Normal groceries and everything.
They not take cash, just take QR code. So,
Yeah. So they go cashless.
yes. So this company name is came from Middle Eastern folktale. Everybody know 1,001 night. This is book.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this book. Yeah, his name is from this book.
Okay.
Yeah, and then his director is Jackie Ma. Yes, and the news is Jackie Ma recently get a Forbes lifetime achievement award. Everybody know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's awesome.
So that's all.
Yeah.
Alibaba is a platform, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like it's called like Shopee, right?
Shopee, Lazada,
Yeah, like
Amazon,
Yeah, Amazon.
AliExpress.
Yeah. It's different. Is he have Alipay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is different.
Like Samsung Pay,
Yeah.
Apple Pay, Grab
Yes.
Pay,
Yeah.
Alipay. Okay. So what's
And then the
Anything
news
else
you want to share?
I have one local political issue, just a small issue actually. Our former Prime Minister Najib Razak has skipped his trial, which is held maybe 2 weeks or last week ago. Okay, actually the trial had been planned to at one day, so it's actually Najib Razak had have to deliver his speech during the budget 2020. So the judge have been kind enough to postpone the trial to the evening, but then he still skipped his trial, and with unacceptable reason. He said about unavoidable circumstances. So the judge had been unsatisfied with his action. So it's actually a bad action to be taken. I think that's all.
okay? So
Let's conclude.
no. Okay. My name is.
Yes.
What news? I want to talk about Genting, the issue that Genting Islands.
Okay.
Yeah, Genting Island is facing one of the biggest issue of their all time.
Genting Island.
Yeah. So do you know that they shut down their theme park, outdoor theme park,
Oh.
long time, like I think 2011. 2011. Yeah, they stopped, right?
Yes.
So so they stopped. They are yet to build 20th Century Fox. Do you know that 20th Century Fox? The movie you watch 20th Century Fox. Okay. So they wanted to build a 20th Century Fox theme park, outdoor theme park. So if you know Disneyland, right? So if you go to Disneyland, all the characters in Disney, okay, you can play. So this is the first. It's going to be the first 20th Century Fox functioning theme park in the world, which will be it will be in Genting. So they signed the contract on 2013. So okay, they are going to build the theme park. So they are going to import all the stuffs from US. Yeah, US. So in the midway, something big happened. Disney bought 20th Century Fox. Disney. Yeah, Disney. It's a big political, but it's not the politics that we read or we see in the news. If you really follow this these movie things and everything, Disney is one of the biggest trade to all the big companies. No matter what Disney buy, Disney bought Marvels. Disney bought 20th Century Fox. Disney bought the the
Star
robot.
Wars.
No, Star Wars is produced by Disney. No, I'm talking about the production house. The production house. So for now, Sony, Disney, Warner Bros. These are the three leading this one. Like the rest all Disney bought. Disney always buy. So what happened is Disney suddenly wanted to terminate the contract because Genting is a casino place. So Disney said this will be that will affect their family friendly slogan. Disney is for children, and when 20th Century Fox is already under Disney and it is in Genting. Genting is a gambling place, so they don't want to. So yeah, that's the biggest thing that so Genting sued Disney for 4.1 billion USD. So that's all for me. I think Genting sued Disney. So I think we can. So that's all from us today.
From us.
See you.
In the next video.
Bye. Happy Deepavali.
Happy Deepavali.